It figures to be a wet one, but we'll have baseball for you on MLB Network nonetheless. Should be a fun Father's Day matchup between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Atlanta Braves. The Phillies will try to complete the series sweep on the road against their division rivals right after this. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Braves, the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Now here it comes. A cold strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Dan Dero, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
Behind 0-2 now.
Come on, guys.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussions at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
Batting second, the left fielder.
Stepping in now, Lamont Wade. As he takes a cold strike on the black, it's 0-1. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs, insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
A big swing at a little pitch. The knuckleball has him fall behind. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Balls and strikes belong to Mr. Jerry Hillsdale.
Dero, Jerry Hillsdale might be one of the more solid everyday umpires in the league right now.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best in the business, Dan. High praise all around. You go into both meetings with the managers, and what do? They rave about Jerry Hillsdale.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Lamont Wade becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Acuna digs in now. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Now here it comes. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Hey, let's go right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. We've played an inning. No score here on MLB Network. Back now from Truist Park. Second inning coming up, but first, here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, these conditions aren't really ideal for baseball right now, but I am hearing that they're expected to improve as the game progresses. The grounds crew told me between innings that the field's in good shape. They're going to continue to work on keeping it dry, but we should be in for more favorable weather later in the game.
The pitcher, the dude, Gerald, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
First pitch on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Around it, pick up
and
the ball,
that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
Looks like the pitching coach is going to come out and have a word with him. Don't like to see that in the second inning, but once he makes sure he's okay physically, I'm sure it'll be just words of encouragement the rest of the way.
Stepping into the box, Esteban Reyes. 3 runs already home here. Hit on the ground out to short. Bogaerts has it. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play, and that'll compound matters even further.
Errors are going to happen even at this level, but you'd like to limit them to times when they don't hurt you too much. Well, so much for that. The error brings 2 runs across the plate, so that did really sting.
Now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Luis Robert. And here's an at-bat you don't want to miss. The pop is something to see, so will have to be dealt with carefully here.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
Here comes the first pitch.
Nobody out here, nobody.
Well, it's been a rather lopsided series so far, with the Phillies dominating to this point and taking aim in this one at a series sweep.
Sure does, and it's always difficult to sweep and win a series on the road, especially when you're playing a division opponent.
Carroll arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Set to get his day started, Josh Bell, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season.
Got one down now, one down.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good setup, and the circle change hits the spot. 0-1. And on one hand, they can be happy they've got their ace on the mound for them in this sweep game, but on the other hand, they're tasked with facing an ace themselves.
Sure is. This is one of those games where you flip a coin, heads or tails. 2 terrific starting pitchers, both teams firing their bullets. Their aces going today. This should be a good one.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Every pitcher looks to get off to a good start, and I'd say he's off to a good start. How about the first 5 batters he's faced? 3 of them he's sent down via the strikeout.
Batting 6th, the catcher.
In now, Luis Camposano. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. The Phils will, however, have to beat their opposition's best, as they've got to go up against their ace in this one.
One of the keys to sweeping a series is getting some runs and getting some runs early. Big lead early in this one, and it looks like their chances of a sweep look pretty good.
Now.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. We've played 2 full. Philadelphia's on top, 5-0. So striding forward now, Ty France. In 8 at-bats in the series, he's collected 3 hits.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
Hey, come on now, guys.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Gerald is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
At the plate, Dewey Schroeder. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The second baseman, Dewey Schroeder. Loader.
Here's the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Here we go, guys.
Braves are still looking to break into the hit column here. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with a strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Batting ninth.
Into the box, Bo Burrows.
Whoa.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And it's 1-1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
1-2 now to the Braves pitcher.
1-2.
2 out, nobody on. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. He'll try again, 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Braves. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, the dude Gerald. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Hey, nice piece of
Hey,
hit
we
right
came
there.
into this one wondering how he was going to throw on the mound. That all goes out the window. He just mixed in his 2nd knock of the game. He's going to be smiling for a while on this.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Esteban Reyes. And he's looking add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. There's 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. First pitch of the at-bat. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
That's up.
Fouled
That's
off.
up. Who's got it? Hey, just you and him. Get him yourself.
Another 0-2 coming. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Lamont Wade. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ball 2.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Now An off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
2-1 pitches. That circle change swung on and missed. 2-2.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
No runs, no hits, and 2 errors thus far for the Braves in the ball game. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Now here's the pitch. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Ronald Acuna. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful. Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Now here it comes. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Leading off the inning, Luis Robert, and they'll need him to get something going here.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
The windup and the 0-1. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Hey, nobody.
And he struck him out. So double digits now, 10 strikeouts for him thus far. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Josh Bell the next to hit.
The first baseman, number 55. Josh Bell.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
0-1.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get a knock.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
That's his second strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if a coach finds him in the dugout and gives him a little talk about shortening up and putting the ball in play. Good things tend to happen when you do that in these kinds of conditions.
Standing in now, Luis Camposano. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And it's fouled away. No runs, no hits, and 2 errors thus far for the Braves in the ball game. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the Braves. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. So coming to the plate, Ty France. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but No one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
This is foul right side. The 0-2 once more is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
At the plate, Dewey Schroeder. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good arm action on the circle change, swung on and missed. 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. The next 0-2.
Ball. Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
The 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Steve Hamilton will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting for the Braves, number 32, Steve Hamilton.
On the corner at the knees, 0-1. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And he struck him out, so it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. So 6 perfect innings for him out of the gate as he's been masterful. 7th inning coming up. It's the Phillies 5 and the Braves 0. Carlos Ruiz is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 24, Carlos Ruiz.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, the dude, Gerald. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Keep driving. Let's go right here.
Here comes the first pitch. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Hey, he came to play today. Not just only on the bump right there. He's thrown the ball well, but on the offensive side of the ball, he's able to contribute and help this offense put itself in position to score some more runs.
Digging in once again, Esteban Reyes. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Wait for your pitch up.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And that misses for ball 4. And it's 1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Digging in, Josh Stephen. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here now the 2-2. Now a swing and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. At the plate, Corbin Carroll, and he's 0 in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. The 1-2. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second.
Get dirty.
And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, K.J. Harrison. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. Phillies leave a couple as they're unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Here's a pop-up now. Marchand waits on it, makes the play, 1 away. So he's still got his shutout working here in the 7th, and with that in mind, we check out the league leaders in shutouts. And as you can see there, he's holding down the top spot in the circuit here for the month of June. So stepping in, Lamont Wade.
For Atlanta, the left fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
And this will be fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
You go, guys. Hey, we got 1 here.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. As we look at all 5 pitches, notice the location, all 5 down in the zone. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
The center fielder.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Luis Robert, and he always poses a threat, of course. One of the true superstars in the game today.
Robert.
Hey, we got no outs.
First pitch coming. Here it is. As mentioned early in the broadcast, this series finale had the potential to result in a series sweep, and at this point in the game, it's looking rather promising.
Hey, Matty V, Yogi Berra had a great saying, it ain't over till it's over. Well, this one's just about over with the team playing as well as they are and leading by as much as they are. This one is pretty much in the books.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off. And with that in mind, we take a look at the league leaders in complete games. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. 1 away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. And it certainly would be a big morale boost to a team if they're able to complete a sweep like this one on the road in hostile territory.
They might even change their nickname for this team to the Road Warriors. A sweep is looking pretty good as they're leading this one again late in the ballgame.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
We're getting into the nitty-gritty. That's the second out of the 8th inning, and the pitcher needs only 4 more outs for a no-hitter.
Now at the plate, Luis Camposano. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball one. Count 1-0.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. One and two now as that one's fouled off. And now time is called as a beach ball has made its way out into left field here.
You out here.
The 1-2. Strike three. 19 strikeouts for him now. 24 have been set down. 3 left to go. We've played 8 full. It's the Phillies 5 and the Braves nothing. Jose Castillo enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Castillo.
The dude, Gerald, will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Gerald.
Here it comes. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Hey, this is perfect storm right here. This is how big innings start. You put a crooked number up on the board when the pitcher leads off an inning with a huge knock.
Striding into the box, Esteban Reyes. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. The 1-2. Hard hit ball. Caught down there at third. And that's allowed out number 1. Stepping in, Josh Stephen. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Josh.
Hey, get one up there, huh?
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Schroeder backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Now in the box, Corbin Carroll struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. A bouncer up the middle. Bogarts has it, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Phillies 5 and the Braves nothing. The next to bat for Atlanta, Ty France. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
Swung on, missed. 2-1.
Hey, I know he's aware he can't tie the game with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's just trying to excite the boys and get one on the board.
Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one, and this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
Now back.
Into the box now, Dewey Schroeder. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And with one out in the ninth, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ball game.
Yeah, Matty, he's going to finish this one on adrenaline if he's allowed to. We'll see how the manager plays this one. I know guys like Dan Plesac were locked and loaded in this position.
Oh, this is right now a dream if you're out in that bullpen right now. Your starting pitcher gets you into the 9th inning. The guys that, if they do get up in the 9th inning, these are the best relievers, and they're just lurking out there. What a terrific job up to this point.
Number 9, DJ Abrams.
Hey, we got one.
Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. The average sits at 286 here to start play. 7 homers and an even 20 RBIs. Comes set, and the 0-1. Down the left field line and deep. And no one will track it down.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Hey, let's roll 2. Plays at 2.
Now a pitch away from 21 strikeouts. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Velasquez ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Xander Bogaerts. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
0-1 pitch on its way. Schroeder is off of first with 2 away. Final strike for the Braves. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
Hey, 2 down here.
1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Got him, and that'll do it as the Phillies go on the road and sweep their division rivals in this 3-game series.
Wow, you could feel the electricity in the air when the 9th inning started. Everyone could feel how close to history we were, but he gives up a hit and loses the no-hit bid. Man, that hurts. He just has to shake it off now and enjoy this one-hitter just the same. Great effort either way.
5-0 the final score today. The Phillies took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. The dude, Gerald, picks up his league-leading 13th win as he allows only 1 hit in 9 full innings. David Peterson was unable to